Up next, I am so honored to be able to introduce the next speaker. He is actually my husband. He is one of the most knowledgeable people I know in this space, my DGen partner. So give it up for my husband, Jonathon Edward Button, PhD. He'll be talking about brands and NFTs.
GM, everyone. My name is Jonathon Button. Online, I typically go by Button or NFT Button. And today I'm going to be talking about incentivized brand engagement utilizing NFTs. My background's in research. I got my PhD in entrepreneurship. And so this was easy for me to put together some of the most fun companies for me to do case studies on. So without further ado, let's start about community-driven brand collaboration launch. I know that's a big mouthful, but it's evolved completely thanks to Web3. Now, some of you may have heard of Artifact. If you haven't heard of Artifact, it was recently acquired by a company that you definitely heard of called Nike. And they put the Artifact brand on the same level as Jordan and Converse. With Artifact, they launched a PFP project called CloneX. And most recently, this project has done a collaboration. But rather than just simply announcing who the collaboration is, they made it into a quest, into a fun game. And so they said, here's an AI bot. Why don't you all of you CloneXs come together to try to solve this quest to find out who we are collaborating with. And after they worked really hard on Twitter, on Discord, they found out that it was with Remova, which I'm sure many of you have that bag. And they are launching a very special bag that is one of a kind. There's only a few limited editions of them, which comes with an NFC chip that enables you to have ownership and prove authentically and verify that that bag belongs to you and is not a fake. It also comes with a non-fungible token, which is trading for significantly more from what it originally was priced at on the original market. Let's go on to NFT brand gamification. Now, this is a fun one to me. Anyone who likes games, this is a great opportunity for you. There's a game called Internet Game. You can literally go onto the search bar, Internet Games. It will pop up. You can buy these non-fungible tokens. The most recent one is only costing $45. If you get those tokens, it is essentially a token that enables you to play really easy games. They take pride in the fact that they say, it's so easy, your mom could play it. And what they do is they offer incredible opportunities to win very valuable rewards. Most recently, they partnered with Lionsgate with a movie that I'm sure many of you have heard of called Saw Games. Do you guys want to play the game? $45, you play some of the most easy games available, and if you do win, you get a chance to get those prizes. Now, why can't this be done in Web 2? Because those tokens, if you get those points, now those points make that token more valuable, and if you don't plan on playing the whole game and you're not going to win the first one, someone can acquire those points to enable them to be in a better position to win those top prizes. Let's talk about experiential NFT brand events. So my background is I'm a contractor. I work with one of my favorite artists, and we were able to get a partnership with Montclair. They're celebrating this year their 70th year anniversary. And if you have the privilege of being in a major metropolitan city, you can go to one of their live events. It is showing you the previous 70 years, and then as you continue to walk through the event, you get to see what is the future 70 years of Montclair looking like. And so if you go to one of their QR codes, you get an opportunity to mint my best friend, one of my favorite artists of all time, Anthony Tedesco's NFTs. This one was a piece from Milan. This was the one that they just hosted in New York. And this one was the one that they just hosted in London. The next one's going in Seoul. If you want to go, let me know. I'd be honored to set you up. But these are those opportunities where not only do you get to go to the event and experience the history, you get to capture something that they could build so much more upon in the future. Let's transition to brands and digital identity creation. Now, many of you have probably seen this logo. It's Lacoste. They have recently launched, as pronounced underwater, Lacoste. They launched their Genesis piece, which enables you to get an opportunity to build your own PFP utilizing their brand. Everyone initially went in, they voted for which one they wanted to pursue, and then it was a whole process of what attributes do you want to be within the PFP that you will get airdropped. If you were lucky enough to get that one, congratulations, you made a lot of money because that's the most rare of them all. So now you're looking at how brands can allow collectors to be creators of their own identity. Let's transition to NFT brand story development. This one's one of my favorite. This is called Deadfellas. Many of you have heard of this brand. They recently signed with a large agency to help bring their brand to that next level. In doing so, they were able to partner with a company called Wrangler. It's mostly known in the States as being a jean company for cowboys. And we got Cowboys and Zombies, Deadfellas. You get the opportunity, if you are participating online on Twitter, to write the story of Cowboys and Zombies, the collaboration between Deadfellas and Wranglers. After they completed the story, the community built it. It ended up being a comic book, which was quite amazing. The fact that they ended up minting it, which those lucky winners that contributed to building that NFT were able to get a chance to win these pair of jeans. In that jeans, underneath that zombie face, there's an NFC chip. If you have that, that verifies that you have ownership of those jeans. And who knows what the future opportunities are going to be done with this. This is the very first comic strip. I guarantee, actually, I know they're doing another one. So try to participate and try to get yourself some free NFTs because we're all trying to get that bag. My name is Button. I'm very honored to have the opportunity to meet with you. If you have any questions or want to talk to me about anything, feel free to come up to me anytime. I also have a POAP, which stands for Proof of Attention Protocol. Feel free to collect my NFT because you never know what the future potential is going to come out of having one single NFT and what could be built upon it. Thank you all very much. I hope you have a great day.